Isn't
You know negament?
it? Just so. Right. We will give all praises to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, Hashem, Rakakodash, see double and see apostles and elders and great millstone. Salutations to the brothers that are pushing this truth in four corners of the earth, right? Yahweh is the name of the Father, Hashem is the name of, and Yahushai is the name of the Son, right? And when we pray, we must pray in the name of Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, right? That is the name of the Father and the Son in Paleo Hebrew, right? It's Trinidad camp here. We do a short video on the electronic device that was spoken of by the Prime Minister, Rowley, right? So-called Dr. Keith Rowley, right? What is he said?
Yeah, he was saying that.
Yeah, good.
The plans that he have is to make, everybody have an electronic ID or electronic tag.
Right. He was talking about the upliftment of the technology, but he make it sound like it's a good thing.
Can.
And all the people them, when he done talk, they go up in a because why? The people's mind all they think about right now is politics. All they thinking about is PNM and about winning. They're not thinking about what he's saying, what he knows say. So everything just go right over their head. He now tell you he gonna put a chip in your body. You're not thinking about the scriptures, you know what I mean?
No, and some people so simple. They watch it like it's just technology.
Yeah.
Like it's a phone or a upgrade in some form of technology.
Yeah, can. But what really they want to do is be done away with the currency. Be done away with the dollar. Right? And they're gonna do it all through this coronavirus. They're gonna use coronavirus to push that chip.
Can.
Because what they're going to say, for the vaccines, what they want to do is they want to keep a tag on everyone that received the vaccines. That is the excuse that they would make.
Right.
So they say if you had this electronic ID, we could see or we could store in our database everyone that have taken the vaccine for the coronavirus.
Right.
And you've seen it plainly. You've seen it. There's always get a test run before they actually do the real thing.
Right.
And the test run is what? The mask. You can't enter the grocery, you can't be provided any services unless you wear the mask. Now the mask is just a preventative measure. A so-called preventative measure, for the virus. When they come down hard with that vaccine, because they're supposed hard with vaccine, they say if you vaccine your child, your child can't go to school.
Right.
It's against the law to not vaccine your own child. You understand? So they're supposed even harder with vaccines. Now you could walk out your mask and you could say you could get somebody with mask, to go and buy something free. But when it is now that they put money, they store vaccines, they store all the health, all the medical history, all the financial information on that chip, you ain't gonna have no choice but to use it.
Right.
Unless he's a man in law and he live outside a society.
Right, this society.
You understand?
Now, what I was gonna say is now that they have this virus, it raising back up, right? People getting more and more infected with the so-called virus, right? They're gonna say, hey, that money that be passing, it passing, you could pass the virus through that. So what they're trying to do is
use the pandemic as a stepping stone to bring that chip.
You know what I mean? They're gonna use that pandemic, they're gonna use this virus as a thing to push that chip. That is one of the ways they're gonna push that chip real hard, because they want to make the society a cashless society. And as Ak was saying, They going Salakia. What was going to say? It's in my mind that's running something else right now. My mind running something else. Oh, right. Go ahead. You were saying something?
Because this morning, Faris Al-Ralri, if I pronounce his name right, he said he was on TV this morning. He was basically saying that the mask is not proven to be sufficient to keep away the virus in any form or fashion.
Right.
It's not proven to be effective in preventing the virus from coming onto you.
Right. And as I was saying earlier on, it's a test run to test every. That is what I want to get. It's a test run to see who actually obeying and who
disobeying.
Yeah, who, you know what I mean? Who bucking up against it.
And the majority of people have on mask.
Yeah. And then with how they have everybody social distancing, it's easier for the cameras now to identify. I forget what to call it again. But it's easier.
The target.
Yeah, now it's easier to identify the people that not jumble up no more. So you see, everything have a reason why they're doing all this, you know?
Let's bring this precept.
Yeah, go ahead.
It says 2 Corinthians 2 verse 11. It says, "Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices."
I'm not gonna accept for that. For we're not ignorant of the devices of the so-called white man, right? These people in this society, they're ignorant of what really taking place. They don't have an idea, a clue that right now what really going on is what you call it, a test run to the real movie. What they call it when they testing, when they show little clips of movies. Trailers. This is what going on right here now is a trailer to the real thing that coming.
Or preview.
Yeah, preview. The testing to see how people reacting to certain things, you know. That's why they're passing these laws where you have to wear a mask, and you know what I mean. Real soon, the place go lock down real tight.
And as the scripture say, it says lest Satan should get an advantage over us, for we are not ignorant of his devices.
Right.
But it's one of his devices to make us separated from the Most High. The microchip. As the scripture say, we are not ignorant. Ignorant meaning you have no knowledge of or lacking knowledge. We're not lacking knowledge concerning the wiles or concerning the counsels at this devil, the Edomites. We're not ignorant, but 2/3 ignorant. That is why they're going to be caught in that snare. That is why the Most High going to have them as fuel for the fire.
Right, we got that scripture.
Or something, yeah.
Most High, let's have these people, you know what I mean, they just getting chained up to be part of the fuel to the fire. You know what I mean? That's something?
Yeah, this Revelation chapter 14, starting at verse 8. And they followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen.
Right. Babylon is this system here, it's fallen. We could see that. You know, go ahead.
The great city, because she made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication.
And who is that woman? That is America. Right? Everybody going after the ways of America. You know what I mean? Very soon it's going to be a one world government. Everybody going to have to live under their rule. Right? Okay, let's bigger there. Go ahead. Everybody going to drink the wine of her fornication. Who is that? That woman is talking about in America. Okay, go ahead.
It says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of power, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation,
Yeah, indignation is his righteous anger. The Lord gonna come with them chariots and light up everything.
can. And he shall be tormented with fire
Yeah,
and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels
can.
and in the presence of the Lamb.
Yeah, in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. The Lamb is who? Yahushai. Right?
Can.
And the angels will be the elect also. They're gonna be cast into that fire. You know what I mean? Go ahead, Matty.
In Psalm 58, verse 3, it says, the wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies.
Speaking lies.
Their poison is like the poison of a serpent. They are like the deaf adder that stoppeth her air.
Can.
Understand?
Mm.
The scripture said they are poison like the poison of a serpent. That is why that is why through to break down through these multiple precepts, we understand that the serpent in the garden was these same Edomites that are ruling today.
Okay.
Understand? The same spirit that are in these Edomites was the same spirit that was in the so-called serpent that you people actually believe was a serpent in the garden. Now it's the same how the serpent beguiled Eve. It's the same how the serpent beguiling you 2/3.
Can.
You know, as the scriptures say, if a man be evil to himself, to whom shall he be good to? So if Esau fucking up his own self, you think, alright, you're saying, oh, the earth, the same man that's saying the earth overpopulated is the same man that trying to save souls through vaccine. Does that make any sense?
Can.
I'm now saying it had too much people living on this earth.
Right.
You understand?
Should
You
they-
say have an increasing what carbon dioxide in pollution of carbon dioxide which we exhaling. So you say to solve that problem, you know, we had to get rid of people living on this earth. But then a pandemic come, you know, you want to give out vaccines to save lives.
Can. You know you're showing them the Georgia Guidestones. What was the first commandment?
The first commandment is to reduce the earth's population. Not to maintain the earth's population under 500 million. That means you had to kill 6.5 billion people.
Yeah. Yeah, but you believe this man want to save your life with a vaccine. You know? That is hey, our people under serious witchcraft. That's what they call witchcraft.
Can.
You know?
It's simple too.
Yeah, these people they're blind. They're blinded by everything else that's going on in the world. You know?
Only simple ones love simplicity.
Simplicity. You would not get spiritual and see things as it is, what really taking place behind the scenes. You're all occupied in events that going on, current events that you're seeing in front of your eyes, but you're not looking up beyond that.
Hey, to show how food. That's why the most I have a right to say my people are
Yeah, we
such
go
as children.
read it
Understand?
too.
Mm-hmm.
To show how foolish these people are. They're seeing
Jeremiah
things
4:22.
that, you know, what they would regard as end time prophecies, and yet still these people would not take heed to the scriptures. These people wouldn't say, you know what, let me change my life for once. You know what they're saying? Just now things gonna get back better. If it's the fucking end times, how the fuck things will get back better? You
Exactly.
understand?
Can.
Things wouldn't get back better.
Hey, they love this place.
As
You can.
the scripture say, when the Most High said to bring evil, they go look for good, and there shall be no good.
Can.
It ain't gonna have no peace. You understand? It ain't gonna have no peace. While you people seeking peace, it ain't gonna have no peace. It just gonna have terror.
See you get Jeremiah 4:22. For my people is foolish, they have not known me. You know what I mean? You all don't know the Heavenly Father and His Son. You all don't know the mind of the Heavenly Father is to destroy this place. You're talking about this place. Everything gonna get better. No, it's not going to get better. It's going to get worse. And a lot of death and destruction going to come to this place.
Because they actually wanted to get better to carry on the wickedness.
Yeah. You all just want to get better for all to go back out and let's do the same bullshit again.
Something here for you. This is Isaiah chapter 5 and verse 20.
Mm-hmm.
It says, woe to them that call evil good and good evil.
Yeah. They actually believe that this world that they're living in is good. No, the Most High say going to come and destroy this place and set up his kingdom. But y'all don't want his kingdom to come. Y'all want to keep yourself in this kingdom here.
Can.
Yeah?
That put darkness for light and light for darkness.
Yeah.
That put bitter for sweet and sweet for better.
Yeah. You all put up the laws, statutes and commandments for everything else in this world. And think here is it. You know what I mean?
Hey, they preparing for carnival.
Yeah, they already start talking about carnival and yo, they ain't even talking about Christmas no more. Now they're talking about carnival. So carnival is all they looking for this place to get better for them, just go back in all the foolishness again.
Yeah, the adulterous, the
Right?
adultery and the fornication and all these things. They love their life, you know. The scripture say you have to
get
hate your life
where
in
they
this
say,
in this place.
Yeah, scripture will say that they trust in Egypt. Yeah.
Jeremiah 31.
Because just like the children of Israel when they came out from Egypt, y'all they didn't want to leave that place.
They was studying the onions.
Yeah,
Even when they came out, they were still studying the onions back in Egypt.
you understand? When the Lord gave them everything, yet they still complaining and wanted they still study the ways of Egypt. They were still doing some of the things that they was doing in Egypt. You know? It's the same way all in this time here. I'm talking about all the place to get better. They don't want to yo they don't want to leave off from all their enemies.
Come.
Go ahead.
Isaiah 30.
Mm-hmm.
It's Isaiah chapter 31 and 1. And if it's that one it is.
Not 30, verse 30. Chapter 30, I mean.
That one and 31 too, you know.
Nah, the one you're talking about.
Is in 30.
Yeah.
Isaiah 30 and verse 1.
Yeah.
It says, woe to the rebellious children,
Mm-hmm.
says Yahweh power, that take counsel but not of me, and that cover with a covering but not of my spirit,
Yeah.
that they may add sin to sin.
Yeah. They just want to continue in breaking the Most High law.
Holy Scripture say they're dragging like a cart rope. You understand? They're hanging it around the neck like a chain.
Can go to verse 2. This is where this is the point here, you know.
It says, verse 2, it says, that walk to go down into Egypt
Mm-hmm.
and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt.
Yeah, they don't want to leave off this place. They don't want to. Their minds is not the kingdom. You know, first to begin with, they don't even think it have a next kingdom to come.
No, they're good with this one here.
They're good with this one here. They want to be equal with the enemy.
They still,
Talk about equality.
they still, hey, so much of fucking years of oppression, so much of years of inequality. They still think that Esau really and truly want to be equal with
you.
Esau, you know what Esau does do? Esau does run an ad campaign. Say no to racism, Black Lives Matter, All Lives Matter. And the ones that funding these things is the same ones that hate you people. They're just doing it for a fucking show. They're just doing it for a show, as the scriptures say. Let me just read it real quick. Let me just get real quick here.
Yeah.
Psalm 55.
Oh, that one was being posted. Go ahead.
Psalm 55 verse outside of 20, it says he had put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him.
Yeah.
He had broken his covenant. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. So right now Esau would fund all these campaigns, all these gatherings, Black Lives Matter, All Lives Matter, Say No to Racism, all these fuckery. You understand? And he's the same one that will be planning to take his military and come and storm your houses and kill you. Take you and put in concentration camps. Take you and microchip inside of you. Because he know that the Most High would, he know that the Most High going to destroy you if you take that microchip. So guess what? He go try to microchip everybody including himself. We see if the Most High go destroy La winner. Because that's the pride that Esau have.
Yeah, can. He trying to make everybody go his way.
Exactly.
Because he know he going down. So he had to take everybody with him.
Ilian, according to according to Balak and Balaam.
Right.
I can't remember which one, but I think it's Balaam. Try to lay a snare before the children of Israel. It's the same thing what Esau doing by offering you the microchip, then enforcing it upon you, make it mandatory. You need to take it in order to survive. Luckily enough, we don't have to do that. We had to go through that part, but for the rest of the world, they had to take it to survive. He laid a snare for you. But the scriptures say, he that laid a snare will fall into that same snare.
That's something else there.
Yeah.
This is Psalm chapter 28 and verse 3. It says, draw me not away with the wicked and with the workers of iniquity, which speak peace to their neighbor, but mischief is in their hearts.
That is how Esau always was. Esau, and he's a hypocrite too, because he would go and tell you, you're not being a neighbor, but right, he telling you have to be a neighbor to him. You're not being a neighbor, but then he himself is not a neighbor.
The scripture says, trust not thy enemy.
Don't trust them, because that's how they is. They're just evil, you know. Oh, Mark, you gone? Right. Yeah.
And there's no this.
Go ahead. That's something.
You more thing back?
No, go ahead.
Let's bring out this last one here. The main precept, Revelation 13.
Yeah, they go into it, you know.
Revelation 13 is
because that is what Rowley no told he tell everybody about the mark of the beast now. A lot of people know about the mark of the beast, but because this time with this voting time, you know, all of a sudden you forget about the mark of the beast. Yo, he just come and tell you. He just come and tell all that big in all the face. All this campaign and going. All this time this campaign, drink rum, have a good time. You know what I mean? And this set of clogging. Yo, all that clogging thing is gonna be over with real soon.
And here the scripture says the words of his mouth was smoother than oil. Because what Esau would do, Esau wouldn't come and tell you, take the mark, take the chip on it. He say, we want to make this country a fully digital country in the future.
Make it sound nice.
You know, electronic ID and all kind of noise. The mark of the fucking beast.
Yeah.
It's that mark. That
and what
mark
they going to do? What they going to do? They're going to select here. What they going to do? They're going to use the people in that high platform like these singers and the sportsmen and make
movie stars.
Yeah, make it look nice and presentable now. You know, look! I had a chip. Look at what I can do. I can. Hey, you know, I don't have to walk about with no ID no more.
Yeah, you bring a good presentation.
They're gonna make it look cool.
They do that with celebrities during the so-called coronavirus pandemic.
Right.
Like Idris Elba. And they say, you know, the thing of the coronavirus, all you just have to do is stay inside and keep yourself safe and keep your
they're gonna make it look cool now.
Yeah.
You know, cool to take this
so
chip.
When you hear that from he now. Cool, nah boy, this thing really serious, boy.
A lot of people go run for it.
That is how stupid people think. What they don't do is they don't examine the whole matter. Like how we do it.
Can.
So we know there's just a game for Esau. How none of these since this virus so deadly, how none of these officials in the US government in die from it? How none of these major celebrities in die from it? But all these fucking people die from it. But none of these celebrities,
Yeah, but
none of the main stars.
none of the homeless people that expose most of the time, they expose the most to this virus.
The gatekeeper from Torgate, I forget his name, who used to take the sword to
Oh, he. I don't even believe that. I don't even believe that shit.
It says Revelation 13 verse 16.
Right.
It says, and he caused all, both small and great.
Yeah. Small and great. The small man and the big man in society. Go ahead.
Rich and poor,
Yeah. Rich people and poor. Go ahead.
free and bond,
Free the man who in the jail cell, and the man who free.
to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads.
Right, and that mark goes back to the word character, which means to insert or to stick or prick, right? It means to put something in your body. A lot of people going around and talking about you already had the mark, like you have phones. No, this mark, this device is one that you have to have, or you can always leave your phone at home.
No, this they just talk that bullshit, but this is the part where it does explain everything, does cut all the bullshit.
Right.
Says, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. No, I could leave on my phone and still go and buy. I don't need that phone to buy
You
anything.
don't need that phone to buy.
I don't need Christianity to buy any fucking thing. Look, we are not Christians. I want. We could buy, but they say Christianity is the mark of the beast.
Right.
Or the mark of the beast is Sunday worship.
Yeah, can.
We not in this.
Yeah,
People don't mean them thing and they could still buy and sell.
You can still buy and sell. That is what cutting that foolishness, you know.
Or the mark of the beast is a man.
Hey, these people need to wake up and see what's going on. They still sleeping in the
The scripture say gross darkness, you know.
yeah, gross darkness, the people.
So they're actually not going and see these things.
Yo, the Lord say He stretched out His hand, all they are rebellious nation. You know? You know what I mean? This knowledge out here for people to receive it, and they still not getting it. They still out in the world talking about red until we dead. Yeah, the most are gonna make sure they're red. He gonna paint all the bloody red. When they take that mark, the most are gonna make sure all they're red until we dead. Tribulation gonna come on all there and yo. And that's all they're gonna cry out to the Most High. And that's all they're going. A lot of you people, all they're going to disbelieve in the Most High. All they wouldn't believe it have a God. Because they would say, how it have a God and all this thing coming upon people. Hey, the Lord doing that.
Can.
You know? You have anything before we end it? Alright, but with that, you know, we give our praises to Yahweh. Hashem Yahushai. Hashem Rakakadash. Double R, say apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to the brothers that pushing us through. Alright? Say, get to this place, a shalom to the elect. Right?